Okay, what you would want to do is go into either Google Chrome or Internet Explorer and go to myimaths.com. Be careful because a lot of times it will send you to the myimaths.co.uk and it looks similar. I'll just show you that quickly. maths.co.uk, and a lot of kids will go in here, try to enter the username and password and say, Miss, it's not working. So be very careful, and it should be myimaths.com. Once you get to this page, the username is George Hicks and the password is algebra, ALGEBRA. Now, your child should have a printout that was given to them by their teacher with the instructions on the username and password. Should be stuck in their books or in their folders. Once they log in here, they then will go to My Portal, and they will enter their username, which should be a 4-digit number, as well as a 3-letter password. I'm just going to log in with the one I created for myself to give you an idea of how it will look. Once again, this information will be on the printout that was given to them. Once they log in, My Homework should be the first thing that pops up, and you'll then be able to see all of their homeworks that was assigned to them by their teacher. Now, once they get into here, they should click on any one. So see, mine are all overdue because I have it in the class so that I could be able to show my students how to do each one. Once they get here, then they should be able to access it. Okay, once you get into My Homework, they should then be able to click on a homework that should be listed here. So I'm just going to show you once we go into area rectangles. Now, if most students love to go straight to online homework, however, I do suggest to them to do the lesson first. Once they do the lesson, it actually takes them through. So the objectives are there, then they go through each one of them, they click next, then they go to the next slide and so forth, so that they get familiar with the topic before they tackle the homework. Once they feel comfortable with it, they go into the online homework and then they would work out the answers. So let's just do these answers quickly here. Okay, so once they've entered all their answers, then they would click Mark It on the bottom. And they would then see that they would get them all right. Now, I'll do it again so then you can see when they get it wrong, what happens. Okay, so now I've entered one of them wrong. When we click Mark It, it will show them which one they got wrong, as well as the correct answer beneath it. Once they finish question 1, they can go to question 2. And here they enter the answers again. So I'll do that for you. Once they finish entering the answers, once again they click Mark It on the corner. Now they have to go to checkout on the side to ensure that their score is thing. If they click X on the top, then it will not save all the work that they've done. And a lot of students will say to me, well, Miss, I did the work. And I'm like, well, did you click checkout? And they'll say, well, they don't remember. So make sure that they click checkout. Then it will show them. Now the aim is to get a green smiley face, an overall green smiley face. Even if they get yellow on one of them, the overall goal is to get a green. Now, a lot of kids make the mistake in clicking next. However, that's if they want to try it again. If they feel, well, I'm not okay with 88%, I want 100%, they can try it again as much as they want to do it. As many times as they want to do it, they can do it over and over again until they get the desired percentage that they want. Otherwise, if they're fine, they can click X at the top. Once they click X at the top, they have to click My Homework again to refresh it, because as you can see, it's still in My Homework. So a lot of them will be like, well, I already did it, but it's still there. Have to click My Homework again, and then it won't be listed there. As you can see, it's not there. However, if they feel that they want to go back and change it, they can simply go to My Results. Once they go to My Results, they will then see the one that they completed, which is area of rectangles. They can rate it if they want, or they can do it again with the online homework. It shows them what color they're on. And they can do the lesson as well. Now, if they do not have homework, so there's nothing in my homework, they simply can go to my levels and work through each of the levels. Now, they can start on level 1. All they have to do is click the gray star. This will list all of the level 1 lessons. Now, this is the easiest level. I normally suggest that they work through this to get them familiar with Myimath and to get them used to doing it. They go straight to online homework, work it through. Once they've completed it, they click on My Levels again and it will refresh it. So they'll either have the green bar up here, or the yellow bar, or the red bar. Then once they've completed all of level 1, simply go to level 2 and do the same. Click on the gray bar for the gray star. Those are the ones they haven't done, and work through that. Now they should continually try to work through, because it will progressively get harder, and it will give them practice on a lot of math problems that they're having. So please encourage them, if there's nothing from my homework listed here, have them go to my levels and work through their levels here. I hope this helps, and I hope this has been some assistance to you in looking at your child's progress on Myimath.